This version of It's Eric Nagel has been modified from its original broadcast. Content has been edited to fit this platform. Broadcasting on top of the Empire State Building. E-R-I-K, New York. 92.3 E-Rock. E-Rock Radio. E-Rock Radio. E-Rock Radio. It's E-Rock. E-Rock. It's E-Rock Radio.
I love E-Rock.
We love E-Rock Radio.
E-Rock? What's that?
E-Rock Radio.
E-Rock.
E-Rock? E-Rock Radio.
He's evil.
Erik Nagel is this, he's this radio guy, believe it or not.
I like listening to him. He's really smart.
E-Rock. He's on the air.
Hello, I am Erik Nagel, and along with my co-host Jordan, who will be coming up a little later in the program, we will be taking you through our top 5 most listened to songs for the year 2023, according to our Spotify Wrapped and Apple Replay lists. I'm on Spotify, Jordan's on Apple, and I'm sure iHeart is going to love the fact that we're doing an episode running down the most music that we streamed on competing streaming services. Anyway, coming in at number 5 on my Spotify rap list for 2023 is a band called OK Go and their song Don't Ask Me off their 2003 self-titled CD. I think this song is pretty close to explaining my actual psyche in musical form. Now, I know you're sitting there thinking to yourself, well, Eric, OK Go, I kind of heard of them, but they have other songs besides whatever that one was that they used for the treadmill video that went viral? Well, yes, they do, and they're all pretty damn good. Well, which one should we listen to? What do you suggest? I don't know. I don't care. Don't ask me.
E-Rock Radio, 92.3 E-Rock.
Number 4 on my Spotify rap list for 2023, that was Spin Doctors with Two Princes, and this is Eric, and I really need to start listening to more current music because I'm looking through the rest of this list here, and nothing gets past 2009. I've got to pay attention to more things going on out there. Now, I have to confess this list has been altered a little bit because 2 of the songs that showed up in the top 5 list should not have been in the top 5 list. They got there completely by accident, and I'll explain why. What originally came in at number 3 on my Spotify rap list for 2023 was a song we use time to time for the ramp-up leading to the live show for the radio show. So while we're getting ready, there's a live stream going, we play a bunch of different nonsense, and this particular song was one that we play. I was looking for a new version of an old gospel song called Are You Ready for a Miracle, made famous by Patti LaBelle. I was looking for something new one night while laying in bed, and I came across this. Leanne Rimes' version of Are You Ready for a Miracle. And, well, I liked it. I played it a couple of times to get the feel of it, and I wound up falling asleep. This song repeated for several hours because I had passed out. So I'm not going to play this for the countdown. I removed it off the list and bumped up a couple of songs coming in after number 5 to fill in the gaps. So now coming in at number 3 on my Spotify rap list for 2023 is one of my favorite groups of all time. Off their 2009 album, Let the Dominoes Fall, it's Rancid, Last One to Die.
92.3 E-Rock. E-Rock.
92.3 E-Rock, I am Eric, and this is number 2 on my Spotify rap list for 2023. No Doubt's cover of Adamant's Stand and Deliver. This is the only cover that I think is in my top 10 for the list, and we're only featuring top 5. So yeah, it's the only cover on the top 5 list here. And I think I might need to do another one of these episodes just playing a bunch of my favorite cover songs. I collect them, and I don't know what to do with all of them, so I might as well start featuring some of this stuff. So look for that in future episodes. We'll do an all-cover song episode. Okay, we're down to the number 1 song on my Spotify rap list for 2023, and this is the other song that I had to remove from the list for a similar reason. I came across this song. It's a novelty song that we use on the show once in a while. I was on the train going into Manhattan to the Compound Studios. When I got out of Penn Station, I took my earbuds off. I thought I turned off Spotify. I was walking through Manhattan, got to the studio, was working, and not realizing that Spotify was still playing this song to the earbuds that were in my pocket that hadn't turned off. So I don't know how that happened, but this thing played for several hours, and it got a lot of airplay and counted, I guess, in their algorithm to be number 1 of all the stuff that I listen to, this one came in at number 1 on my list. The song is called Jaws by Lemon Demon.
Well, Jaws is here. Here is Jaws. He is a shark without a cause. He was in a movie, you should watch it. It's called Jaws. Jaws is here. Here is Jaws. He is a shark who fights the law. He was in a movie that everyone saw.
Okay, that's out of the way. So now what was number 2 is now number 1 on my Spotify rap list for 2023. It's a band called Zebrahead. The song is called Someday off their 1998 CD, Waste of Mind. The lead vocals, not the rap part, the actual singing part on the song, is my pal Justin Moriello. He left the band in 2004, and they carried on with a subpar, in my opinion, replacement singer for many, many years. And in 2015, they did something rather dickish. They put out a whole CD where they re-recorded a bunch of their old songs from the era that Justin used to be part of the band with the new singer. Like a decade removed, they re-recorded all the old songs that Justin wrote with the new singer and put that thing out. I think they had a contractual obligation for a best of CD. I think it was Japan release only, if I'm remembering correctly, but they were Justin's songs. They had somebody else singing them, and they haven't played that stuff in over a decade, which was really fucking stupid. And for that, Zebrahead could never stop eating a bag of dicks. Eric here, and we are done. That is it for my top 5 Spotify rap list for 2023. Find me on all the social medias at It's Eric Nagel, and new episodes of It's Eric Nagel is out every week. You can hear them on the iHeartRadio app, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. And for the live feed and on-demand videos, please do me a kindness and go over to our YouTube channel at It's Eric Nagel. Subscribe, hit the dumb bell thing, and like all the videos. Every single one of them you have to like, well, at least 5. Do 5. 5 is reasonable. Like 5 of the videos. You can pick any ones. It doesn't matter. Just like 5 of the videos. Subscribe, hit the bell thing, and that helps us out greatly. I forever will appreciate that. I have to get out of here. We got to take a break, and Jordan is coming up next.
E-Rock.
Showtime!
Jordan, come on, Jordan.
A bottle of pancake syrup with legs.
In my heart, I know I'm funny.
Since when do you care about anyone not named Jordan?
92.3 E-Rock.
Hey everybody, this is Jordan coming to you from deep into the Arizona desert, and I'm counting down the top 5 songs I've listened to in 2023 according to Apple Replay. This first song comes from one of my favorite bands hailing originally from Nyack, New York. They have comic books, a coffee brand, beer, and this past year set off on their second concert cruise. At number 5 from their latest album, Vaxis 2, A Window of the Waking Mind, this is The Liars Club by Coheed and Cambria.
92.3 E-Rock.
That was Lost from Linkin Park. I'm Jordan, and this is my number 4 on my Apple Replay for 2023. That song was so weird to hear because it was just a demo that never made it to Meteora originally and was mastered to be part of the 20th anniversary of Linkin Park's sophomore album, resurrecting the vocals of the late Chester Bennington. 2023 was a year of new beginnings, and none more high profile than the reuniting of Blink-182. I got to see them play live twice this year, and got to see the next song performed live at When We Were Young Festival in Las Vegas, Nevada. At number 3 on my Apple Replay for 2023, Blink-182 with One More Time.
92.3 E-Rock.
Jordan with you, and that was Monster in Paradise by Gunship at number 2 on my Apple Replay for 2023. Fans of the movie The Lost Boys will recognize that saxophone sound from Tim Capello, the greased-up shirtless performer in that very movie. Rumor is Gunship may be on tour in 2024 with them. You know I'll be going, and we'll add it to such concerts as Green Day, Smashing Pumpkins, Creed, When We Were Young 2024, and Blink-182. Speaking of Blink-182, coming in at number 1, my Apple Replay for 2023, Blink-182, I Really Wish I Hated You.
I really wish I hated you.
E-Rock Radio. 92.3 E-Rock.
And that concludes my Apple Replay for 2023. I've been Jordan. Catch me talking about movies on the I'll Watch It Later podcast. Check us out on Instagram at WatchLaterPod, and check me out on Instagram at JinxedRonan. The show returns in 2024 on January 5th. Until then, have a safe new year, and I'll be seeing you later.
It's Eric Nagel.
Alas, we're out of time.
Follow It's Eric Nagel on social media platforms. For ways to watch and listen to the show, or join us for the live shows, head over to itsericnagel.com. Yo, and remember to tell 2 friends so they can tell 2 friends, and they can tell 2 friends, they can tell 2 friends, they can tell 2 friends. You get the idea.
Keep it real, homies.